Mark 13:32, where Jesus goes, no one knows the time. So when you look at Mark 13:32, it says, but of the day and that hour knoweth no man, not the angels which are in heaven, neither the Son, but the Father. Right? So here's the argument that most people bring to me. Johnny, is God all knowing? Yes. And does Jesus claim to be God? Yes. Then how does he not know? That must mean he's not God. Got him. That's how they do it. It's that simple, surface level. Got him. Now explain. First and foremost, guys, you have to understand the context and the principle. When Jesus used the word in Greek, it's oida, O-I-D-A. It's the same word that's used in 1 Corinthians 2, verse 2, where Paul had multiple disciples who made it into the Bible, who literally wrote more than half of the New Testament himself, and goes, I determined not to know anything among you save, which means except Jesus Christ and him crucified. So what does that mean? Does that mean Paul doesn't know anything? He wrote about tongues. He wrote about dreams. He wrote about visions in 1 Corinthians 14. He wrote that when you speak in tongues, there has to be 2 or 3 people. One has to be quiet, one has to interpret, and the other one has to go, yeah, he said it. That's true. So people don't even know that. So he wrote about these things. But what does he say? I don't know anything except for this one thing. Why does he say that? Because that's what matters most. So what does Jesus say here? It's the same heart posture. Guys, stop getting distracted. You trying to figure out when I come back so you can what? Sit there and play catch up. Oh, okay. I can gamble until here because then he's going to come back then and I'll just loophole. Like that's what he was trying to cut. He would heal people and he would tell them, don't tell anybody what happened here. Why? Because he knew people would go, this guy Jesus, all right, I'll believe in him if he could heal myself, which is transactional. So he says, I don't know. Why? So that people could shift off of that. But instead, what do? No, see, God, he doesn't know. Oh my God. And we start using it against him because that's what Satan does. You think Jesus doesn't know? Are you kidding me? He's 100% man and 100% God. He humbled himself. If he decides, I'm not going to know this part and I'm going to give it up to God, which he's done so many times in the Bible, why can't he do that? Right? And